My name's David Chan, and I'm regular Trace Ward. I'll be really, really free. We already know that more police funding means more police. We know that more police means more police killing. We know that more police killing means more people inside of CJC. We know more people inside of CJC means more people that are going to die in the hands of the police methods for this city. We know that
Keep on.
we have a police, but he created all of the violence prevention. While also in integrating, you introduce at the state level, certify our babies at 12 years old. This is all from this. From the government, the federal government, the state, and the Sacramento City, and the people in Sacramento City is not going to hand it. We will not therefore do election or more funding going to our police, but you are continuously.
Change spirit. We fed up, can't take it no more.
It is historically violent. It is an intentional act of warfare against Black communities. City to how this continues to go by. Because we don't need to understand that the police modern can't violence that is not protect the people. It's not violence. All of this stuff is interconnected, but ain't no way we can allow our own officer violence prevention, and we are giving more money to the police. Right? Ain't no way. And ain't no way people that are on this board are going to sleep in this.
True. We fed up, can't take it no more. We fed up.
We've been talking about this budget with the already erroneous budget that we already have with folks. They don't come in. They come away this mayor is continuing.
She one and done. She one and done. One and done mayor.
That way for public safety and not gonna stand up for Black interest. Ain't no way she came in and stopped and other things are Black women.
They trying to make our people move. Hell no, we ain't moving. The fuck, bitch? You got us fucked up. Nick ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. The fuck? And I get your ass up there and say the wrong shit, nigga.
All right. Yeah. Appreciate it. It's the worst. So, Ward 6. Alaskans district. St. Louis needs affordable housing. Tornado recovery. Strengthening our vulnerable. The proposed police budget honestly gobbles up the city's funds. Only with 80% off police spending. Instead of treating symptoms, let's treat our root problems. We just found it on its tornado.
Yeah.
We're in a real spot here. People are counting on you.
They don't give a damn.
For resolution 258. No to police budget bloat. Thank you.
But
And
Ryan, chill, out.
all right, please. Everybody. Oh, my name is Brian K. I'm a lifelong resident of this city in this song. And then more about the poem reconnect the album Water. I wrote it basically on evenings and still communicate respect and and authority. My father worked for the XLNP for 30 years. My brother did 5, and I did just 3, 2014 to 17. Before that, I was actually with the Green Criminality and Criminal Justice University of the Sargent Club. I was a believer in community policing and expected despite the long career serving and protecting the people of the city. Accountable attitudes I witnessed from my co-workers, managers, and positive bureaucracy at large. In those 3 years, recurring able ideas to move out on to
Yeah.
Don't be saying the fly. call myself sublicious.
That's
It's a scientific exercise. The failure of part of the force, but usually done behind closed doors. Usually the overtime to this was by senior officers told me how to honey up. This involves conducting continuous cross staff in the last hour of your shift, not to issue citations, or instead looking for a driver or passenger defense warrants. This made for an easy rest of staff and anywhere from 1 to 4 hours of overtime. Suspects were regularly described as animals. I saw witnesses amazed as they were walking away from a crime scene as they'd been instructed to do so. I saw an officer shunt his pistol in the face of a suicidal subject who was holding a knife and daring to do it. I was asked more than once my coworkers to make false claims in best reports. Once I interacted in attempted burglary but lost sight of the suspect and took pursuit. When an individual was stopped 3 blocks away, I was unwilling to publicly identify the suspect because I had never seen his face. For this, I was backed and criticized. I was called a crazy liberal. They said I should have been a defense attorney. I also knew plenty of honest people that took their job seriously and valued human life. But they were the exception, not the rule. My father told me to some acts that I can do. And we can't change the system or control others. He said I was a good path and employed to focus on how I can create positive outcomes on a personal level. No, there are no good counters.
yeah. Go, bro.
Crimes for all.
Go. Let's go. Let's go.
Regardless for all of the century. Crime prevention starts with getting to know your neighbors. On an incremental level, it has everything to do with finding social programs, housing systems, youth programs, healthcare, access to food, the necessities of life. Policing is a violent, reactive institution that documents crime and does nothing to prevent it. This is the budget for the bold and bad actors within the department. This bloated budget would not just only bankrupt the city, but increase crime. The murder rate in St. Louis has fallen 30% in the last 4 years, and it's at its lowest since 2013. Meanwhile, SLPD commits more murders per capita.
Jesus. Jesus.
Its budget is a punishment orchestrated by Jefferson City and proposed by unelected, out-of-touch, prominent business owners who stand to gain and profit from a police department flush with cash. Don't let these beings have their way. Vote this way to attack. What the time is it? If you'd like to learn more, I brought some books.
Yeah. People power. People power. People power.
More.
I think it's illegal, but on the outside.
Hi, so my name is Lauren Philla. I live in Maplewood and I'm chair of the Eco-Social Screen Party of Eastern Missouri, which represents volunteers and vendors of every ward in the city. Thank you. When all bridge to this resolution. I'm here to call on you all to support the resolution and reject this absurd police budget that would bankrupt the state. This budget makes no sense, and you want to be doing mental gymnastics with anti-guns. Police do not prevent crime, and were never even designed to prevent crime. Violent actions of brutality. More police funding would be used for more police gear, more militarized training, more militarized surveillance, and more police suppression. This budget would result in more police sterilization and more killing of St. Louis residents. The St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department kills more people per capita than any other police department in the country. All will be spent more of our tax dollars on policing than 85% of other cities in the country. Doubling this police budget would be the single worst thing that city leadership could do. And any alderman that supports this would be showing themselves as unqualifiedly corrupt and ignorant. Research shows over and over again
Teach.
funding does not correlate to increased ADV. If St. Louis is
My cuz got that prom blazer on, that prom night blazer on. My blood got the prom night blazer on.
and we're addressing the root causes of crime, this means more funding for social services and funding for programs like the Office of Violence Prevention, which, unlike police, use strategies like education, youth programs, community violence intervention to decrease burglaries in St. Louis by 30%, decrease auto thefts by 42%, decrease shootings by 53%. The city budget should be used to invest in people and community, not to write a $330 million check for militarized police. Our city's current budget already neglects our most vulnerable residents. And a single penny from the current general fund goes toward homeless services. The predatory police budget